You're in the hospital. You collapsed from heatstroke and had to be rushed here by ambulance.
The appointment was scheduled for 11 a.m., but I think the last time I checked your watch, it was already around 4 p.m.
That means you were waiting for 5 whole hours? Hello, Toji. We're cutting ties with Kitameki Construction.
Oh, you're Keiichi, right? The one who took over from Toji? So sorry, but all our earlier meetings ran way over, so everything's kinda backed up. You might have to wait a bit longer, okay? I see. I don't have anything else scheduled this afternoon, so I'll just wait in front of your building. My name's Keiichi Sato. I work in sales at Tokimeki Furniture, and today I was supposed to have a meeting with Nobuhiro Kadowaki from Kirameki Construction. Huh? Where am I?
Keiichi, you're awake!
Huh? Nagisa? When I opened my eyes, I saw a ceiling I didn't recognize. And right next to my bed was Nagisa Hiyori, our company CEO.
You're in the hospital. You collapsed from heatstroke and had to be rushed here by ambulance. They said you passed out in front of Kitameki Construction. How long were you waiting?
The appointment was scheduled for 11 a.m., but I think the last time I checked your watch, it was already around 4 p.m.
That means you were standing out there for 5 whole hours? Oh my goodness. I'm just glad your life's not in danger.
I'm sorry for making you worry. What happened with the meeting?
You don't need to worry about that. Excuse me for a moment. I need to make a quick call. Hello, Toji.
Hi there. How's Keiichi doing?
He's awake now, and the doctor said he should be discharged in a few days. So he's stable. But we're cutting ties with Kitameki Construction.
Wait, what? Why?
Leaving someone outside for 5 hours? That's unacceptable for any company. If the ambulance had taken even a bit longer, things could have gotten a lot worse. You know they really put our key employee in danger, right?
Yes, I do.
I want a full explanation. Not just why they were so careless with time, but why you even picked a partner like that in the first place. I'm heading back now, so make sure you're clear your schedule.
I understand.
Okay, no more worrying about that meeting. I was seriously freaking out. If anything had happened to you,
Huh?
Never mind. I forget it. Just take it easy and get plenty of rest, okay?
Yes, thank you. After that, I took a few days off from work to fully recover. A few days later. Toji, I'm really sorry for all the trouble I caused. Oh, hey, Keiichi. I'm really sorry about what you had to endure. Man, I've been swamped. Sorry I couldn't even drop by the hospital. I'm sorry we couldn't close the deal. It's all my fault. About that. I figured we should at least have one proper meeting, so I went ahead and scheduled an appointment with the rep Nobuhiro this afternoon. Wait, really? Yeah, we went to college together. I kinda looked out for him back then. He's got other meetings today too, but he said he'd squeeze us in. Right, I see. Nagisa already said we were cutting ties, but if the meeting's already scheduled, I guess there's nothing we can do.
Keiichi, are you feeling okay now?
Yes, I'm totally fine now.
Oh, thank goodness.
It means a lot that you visited me every day while I was in the hospital.
Hey, we agreed not to talk about that at work. Well, I mean, you're an important employee, and I was worried, you know?
I don't have any family nearby, so I was really grateful you came by.
Aw, your smile is absolutely dazzling. Anyway, you looked like something was bothering you.
Oh, actually, the rep from Kirameki Construction is supposed to come by this afternoon.
Wait, seriously? All right. In that case, I want to hear more about what happened the other day, so I'll sit in too. Toji, you're okay with that, right?
Yes, of course.
Then I'll leave it to you, Keiichi.
Got it. That day at 1:30 p.m. Sorry, I'm late. Thank you for coming. I'm Keiichi, the one in charge of this meeting. And this is our CEO, Nagisa Hiyori.
The meeting was scheduled for 1 p.m. May I ask what happened?
The meeting before this ran long, you see. I figured Toji would explain things for me, so I let him know I'd be late. Didn't he say anything?
Yes, we did hear from him. But Keiichi was your contact for this meeting. You should have reached out to him directly.
Right. I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, Keiichi. I heard you collapsed from heatstroke while waiting for me the other day. That must have been rough.
That must have been rough? You talk like it's someone else's problem. Do you realize you nearly cost Keiichi his life?
Before we begin, I'd like to hear why I was left waiting that long that day. Of course. That's exactly why I came prepared to explain. That day, I had 3 off-site meetings before yours, Keiichi. But each one ran longer than expected, which pushed everything back. And since the timing was off, I missed the bus and couldn't get back to the office. I did let Toji and you know I might be late, but I forgot to tell anyone at my office that I had a meeting with you, or that I was running late. And apparently, since the receptionist didn't see you around, they assumed you'd already left. By the time Toji tried to reach you, you were already in the ambulance. The receptionist couldn't see me because I waited on a bench outside, away from view, so I wouldn't get in anyone's way. And since you told me to wait, Nobuhiro, I couldn't just leave on my own, could I? You're absolutely right. I'm really, truly sorry.
I finally see what went down that day. But because of that long wait, you put the life of one of our most valued employees in danger. Honestly, I don't see how we can continue working with someone who can't keep track of time or communicate properly.
I'm really truly sorry for what happened. That's why I reworked the proposal from our last meeting. This time, it's something that would directly benefit your company. Please, just hear me out. Nagisa, what do you want to do?
If you insist that strongly, I suppose we can at least hear what you have to say. But know this, we'll be judging your proposal more strictly than usual.
Seriously? Thank you so much. And so, partly out of mercy, we decided to at least listen to what Nobuhiro had to say. But... So, what do you think? Well, I can tell you put serious thought into planning something that benefits both sides. However, there's still one major issue with this contract.
Right, Keiichi? I feel the same way.
Excuse me? Your proposal would definitely boost contract volume and lead to a big increase in sales. That would be a huge benefit for us, too. Right? Then... But that only works if everything runs perfectly on an incredibly tight schedule. You're talking about multiple deliveries in one day. One unexpected delay could throw the entire plan off.
And that brings us to the question. Are you really capable of sticking to that kind of schedule?
Yeah, you're saying I'm the problem?
Just like the other day, you came in late today too, and didn't communicate about it. We can't work with someone who's that careless about time. And we can't partner with a company that doesn't even monitor or correct their employees' behavior.
No way. This was just a one-off thing. I'm usually on top of my game at work. Toji knows me well. He can vouch for the kind of person I am. Right?
Well, even if your company takes the hit for mistakes, we'd still share in the fallout. I'm sorry, but we'll have to ask you to leave.
I understand.
The meeting with Kirameki Construction is over.
Hey, so how did it go? He showed up 30 minutes late again today, and there were some serious scheduling issues in the post-contract plan, so we turned him down. Oh, I see. He's actually a pretty good and friendly guy. I really wanted to help him out since he's someone I've known for a long time.
No matter how well you know him, he still has to show respect when he comes to a business meeting for his company. From now on, make sure we never do business with any partners who are that careless about time. And it's not just Nobuhiro. We also have to hold you accountable, Toji. You failed to recognize the warning signs in that company's culture.
I understand. After that, we returned to our regular work, but the matter wasn't truly settled just yet. 2 months later.
Is this Tokimeki Furniture's office?
Yes, it is. Are you one of our clients?
I placed an order for cafe interior work and furniture through Tokimeki Construction, but only Toji from Tokimeki Furniture showed up, and I haven't been able to reach Nobuhiro at all.
You placed the order through Kurameki Construction.
While Toji was trying to track down Nobuhiro, the furniture was delivered, but it was nothing like what I actually ordered. I figured it'd be faster to come ask Tokimeki Furniture directly about the order.
I see. I'm terribly sorry for the inconvenience. I'll contact everyone involved right away. Would you mind waiting in the meeting room for just a bit?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
20 minutes later. I came back after getting a call from Nagisa. What's going on? The client, Miss Takanashi, is currently waiting in the meeting room. I see.
I'm Asuka Shirahishi, Deputy Vice CEO of Kurameki Construction. I sincerely apologize for the trouble our employees caused you. So, where is Nobuhiro, the key person in this matter? He said he'd be here any moment now, but...
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Nobuhiro, where have you been all this time?
There was a delay in the delivery schedule at another location, so I had to take care of that. Since Toji was handling Miss Takanashi's account, I figured I could leave it to him, and everything would be fine.
How irresponsible can you be? Toji, why exactly are we doing business with Kurameki Construction again? I specifically said we weren't going to move forward, and now you're telling me you made that decision on your own?
It's just that I really couldn't say no to my friend's favor.
You seriously went ahead for that reason?
But that's not all. Nobuhiro came up with a scheduling plan that, if executed perfectly, could bring our company huge profits. Toji told me the schedule looked fine, so I thought we were good to go. Except we passed on that deal specifically because the schedule had major problems, right, Nagisa? And now here we are. Your previous delivery overlapped with this one, and you never even made it to Miss Takanashi's cafe. That's... Toji, I get that you care about him as a friend, but you have to set some boundaries as a pro. Otherwise, you both could end up losing out. Ugh. Are you saying I should cut ties with him? If he's truly someone you trust, your relationship shouldn't fall apart that easily. In fact, being close means you should be able to call out the parts he needs to work on. I suppose you're right.
Nobuhiro can do an average job once he starts working. But his poor time management hasn't improved, no matter how many times he's been coached. Nobuhiro, I've told you over and over. If you keep this up, it's only a matter of time before you make a serious mistake or cause real damage.
Yes, I'm very sorry.
You two clearly lack the basic mindset required of working professionals. It's your job to deliver furniture and a sense of comfort to homes and workplaces. This isn't a place for nurturing college buddy relationships.
Yes, you're absolutely right.
Hey, I could hear all the chatter from the meeting room. Do you think we could call off the order?
You want to cancel the order?
The furniture that arrived was completely wrong, and the person in charge didn't even show up on the delivery day. I regret trusting people who were this careless. I'm truly sorry. Please accept our deepest apologies.
If you don't mind, may I have a moment of your time?
Huh?
I'm guessing you chose our furniture because you genuinely liked it. So if there's anything I can do to help, I'd really like to.
Well, yes, that's true. All right. Just for a bit, then.
Thank you so much. Then I'll...
Let's leave this to Keiichi. You're okay handling it, right?
Absolutely. So these are the tables and chairs you originally ordered, correct?
Yes, that's right. But what got delivered looked totally different, and they didn't even fit inside the cafe.
Looks like you ordered some pretty high-end pieces. Are you sure those were what you intended to get?
Oh, Actually, those were recommended by Toji. To be honest, they're over budget. If I can still make changes, I'd prefer something more affordable with a stylish design.
In that case, how about this series here? Let me check stock. Oh, we can actually ship this one out today.
Really?
Yes, would you like to take a look at some of our other pieces too?
Absolutely, I'd love to. Thank you so much, Keiichi. You helped me pick out new furniture. Arranged same-day shipping, I'm honestly at a loss for words. I should have just come to you from the start.
Please, no need to thank me. This hardly makes up for the mistake caused by one of our staff, but I'm glad I could at least help you out find something you're happy with.
As for this incident, we'll fully cover the cost of the mistaken order and cancel everything free of charge. We'll also be taking appropriate disciplinary action against the two responsible. I understand. As long as your company's handling it properly, that's enough for me.
The new furniture is scheduled to arrive at your cafe by 3 p.m., so I'll stop by about 30 minutes before that.
Great. I appreciate it. I'd better get the shop ready before then.
Whew, I'm glad we managed to sort it out.
I knew I could count on you, Keiichi. Great job.
Thank you.
And?
I'm so sorry you even had to handle follow-up with Miss Takanashi. I get it now. I really shouldn't have gone ahead without getting the okay.
Toji, we'll need to have a proper discussion about how to proceed from here.
Yes.
That goes for you too, Nobuhiro. Honestly, unless we overhaul the mindset of this whole company, we won't be able to repair our image.
I understand. Afterward, both Toji and Nobuhiro were dismissed for the trouble they caused across multiple fronts. I heard Toji's having a hard time letting go of his old management ways, and Nobuhiro tends to get lazy around friends, which is holding him back. Looks like they're both having trouble landing new jobs. After reaching the top as department head, how did it go all downhill? I really need to get better at managing my time. For the record, Kirameki Construction is apparently going through a full internal reform, trying to rebuild their tarnished image. As for me,
Keiichi, I believe in your skills. So I want you to handle our next client. Someone I know.
Wait, are you talking about that massive shopping mall project? I can't believe you're trusting me with something this big. I'm honestly excited.
I'm counting on you. Look at those eyes sparkle with excitement. Seems like it'll take a little more time for him to realize how I feel, huh?
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.